problem is when storms come, you quit fighting. When storms come, you give up. Because you ain't prepared to fight when the devil tries to make you get on his territory. You think the only fight you're going to fight is on your ground. Because the enemy knows he does not stand a chance if he has to come in your ground a level of expectation to fight him. He recognizes if he ever going to stop you when you in God's will, he has to make you change course. So you can go back being routine. Oh, God help us give you this. So this is marvelous revelation here. The unexpected is already expected of God. And he prays for your next moment. But he has to dismiss people that's not ready to go where you're going. So he dismissed the multitude. Your problem is you are used to running with a lot of people. Because you think everybody that call on you, text you, email you, and run up on you is somebody you need to be with. And you have not yet discovered yet everybody that's saying what you're saying ain't somebody you need to still hang out with. You need to hang out with people that ain't saying what you're saying and cause you to be provoked, agitated, and frustrated that why you ain't seen this yet. Have you ever got up on somebody you thought you knew something, they came up and said 5 minutes, 10 minutes of conversation, and you brought yourself back down to reality? You know what? I didn't know nothing. Well, who am I talking to? See, everybody you hang out with is people on your level or beneath your level. Because you get intimidated when people that you hang out with know more than you know. Because you don't want to be in power, you want to be impressive. And I learned impressive people stay struggle, broken, miserable, frustrated. But people that need to be in power refuse to be frustrated. So you got to get around people that will provoke your nerve, not get on your nerve. Did I just have anybody? So watch what happens. Now let me see those hands again you wasn't expecting. Car problem, marital problem, relationship problem, friend problem, ministry problems. Because you're in the will of the Lord. Why I gotta go through this? Lord, I'm in your will. I sang the song and I'm staying in your will. So I say some songs you can't sing your way out of. Tell somebody, say some messages you can't preach your way out of. Some prayer you can't pray your way out of. Some stuff you can't fast your way out of. Some stuff you gotta get right down to the nitty-gritty and step your way out of. See, your problem is you still trying to pray for what you already prayed for, fast for what you already prayed, get the message that you already heard. See, your problem is now you need to step out on everything you've been prepared to do that you ain't yet been challenged to do it. Look at somebody say, do something. Watch what happened from the unexpected storm that you just witnessed that was unexpected to you. The unexpected layoff. The unexpected business job closing down gave you an unexpected blessing. Yes, it did. Because some of you didn't even have a hospital education or diploma. When you got laid off, you was able to go to school for free and go back and get your diploma. Some of you went back and got your associate degree off the enemy's expense. Some of you got your bachelor off the enemy's expense. Some of you got your master degree off the enemy's expense. And it was a blessing that you were not prepared for because you got so caught up in the storm, you let it cause you to drift your way. Touch somebody says, my storm, when I got fired and laid off of my job, caused me to go in business. And God knows I would have never left that job. may have to fire me before I go in business. Some stuff God has to use the devil to kick you out so he can put you where you need to be. I wish I had some. You would have still been making $15,000 a year. And God said, I refuse you to let you be a son and daughter of the kingdom, struggling off the system, religious, of belief, of payday. I'm going to put you in business, and you're going to make 10 times as much this year than you did the last year. I wish I had somebody that will set you up for the unexpected. But it costs you to get there. Because anything God's going to use you for at a greater level is going to cost you. Tell somebody, say, it's going to cost you humiliation. It will cost you an embarrassment. It will cost you to look like you ain't even saying no more. It will cause you to look like everybody has forsaken you. But after you go through the coaching process, God will set you up for the promotion process. I wish I had somebody that got it. That's why when you turn around and you've been through what you've been through, and somebody look at you and they don't know your story, and talk about, you know what, how did you get here? Say, it cost me something. It cost me crying through the high and healing days of my life. It cost me this, it cost me that. But at the end of the day, God set me up for something. Somebody said, how much did it cost? How much did it cost? Tell somebody, say, it cost me to know more than I did before I went through. How many of you know more because you went through more? Tell somebody, say, well, expect this. Anytime something costs you because you went through more, it's because God's about to pay you off. So tell somebody, I said, that's why when you looking at me talking about how in the world can you praise God and you going through this? Because I'm looking ahead and I'm looking to the hill, which comes out here, and pain is coming in after a while. That's why I didn't put my hand. I decided not to cry while I'm going through a praise. And you may think it's silly, emotional, it makes no difference what you think. I'm going through this. I don't care what the rest of the world decides to do. I made up my mind, and I'm going with my feet. I got to go. So this one didn't start with me yesterday. But he did. And he's the same yesterday, today, and forever. You got it. Catch this. Listen. Catch this. How many know anything about fishing? How many know that fishing takes patience? How many know some days going out is not like days before? Because you recognize the days before what you got was a bigger catch. Days you don't get catch, you don't allow it to frustrate you by not coming back. But every once in a while, you start catching small catches. And your problem is, when you've done it long enough and mature long enough and become professional at what you do, you understand you take the smaller catches and throw it back. Because you're no longer looking for small catches. See, your problem is you don't know how to go through your storm, deal with it, and throw it back because you're prepared for a bigger catch. You're preparing yourself for an unexpected lesson because you're schooled and trained and seasoned enough to understand how things work.
This ain't it.
That's good stuff.